Hey guys, obsidionlizard here, and today I'm going to be showing you with this deck of cards on top of this table how you can get a pull on here and make this place get some moolah. Go!
I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1 from the 1 to the...
Now how this is going to work is I'm going to show you a very simple magic trick, and after I show you the trick, I will go ahead and I'll break it down and I'll show you how to do the trick. So first off, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the trick. Now I've got to pull a card. And this is the card that we're going to be starting with. It's the Ace of Clovers. So we're going to put that right here. And then my cameraman right here, which is helping me out with this, is going to, I'm going to pull the cards out. And he's going to just tell me when to stop.
Stop. Stop.
Now, as you see, I'm placing a card down right here, face down instead. And this one's faced up. I'll tell you that whenever we get to the part of the trick that makes more sense at the end. Because, as you can tell, it probably doesn't make sense right now.
Stop.
As you see, there are 4 cards right here. As, I don't know if you saw, but before, well, of course you didn't see, but before, well, in the intro, actually, perfect example, we technically shuffled shuffled. I'm gonna move these over here, just in case you guys can't see it. I'm gonna move it, like, so it's a little bit more centered to the camera. So here's the 4 cards, as I was talking about. There's the ace up here. And then here's the deck of cards from when I asked the cameraman to stop. As you saw in the beginning, I threw the cards at the camera.
I'm gonna get it all up in your vag. Get it up in your vag with my dick. With my dick. Gonna put it in with my dick. I'm gonna put my dick in. I'm gonna put my dick in.
What's up, man?
Hey,
You
man.
alright?
What's up?
Like I almost did. Luckily I caught that. I would have been a big mess and I would have played like 20-something pickup. So, that was pretty much our way of shuffling it, because why not? I mean, it's better than having a stripper in here. Probably be better. So, here's the rest of the cards. Just so you know, I'll place a few more down. They're nothing special. Like, it's 2 10s. I'm lucky. Yes. And then I'll show you the deck of cards. See, there's nothing wrong with them. They're ordinary playing cards. If we look at the back, there's nothing rigged. They're normal, like, kids, like, 5 and up playing cards. Just found them laying around in the house, and I figured I'd do this. So I'm going to place these ones over here. Now, I'm going to pick these cards up. Yeah, he's emphasizing over here. I'm going to pick these cards up. I'm going to flip this 2 over, and I'm going to put it on the back. Just so you know, this could not be coincidence. This could not be anything. These are shuffled. And this is, like, these cards right here. They were shuffled into the deck, and it was completely at the cameraman. The cameraman was the one who said stop. I put the card down, and he's the one that said stop at, like, the random intervals. So, yeah, credit of approval. Alright, so if we come back down here, I'm going to show you something. Here we have that 2 that I showed you. Now, I'm setting this up right here, because I'm going to show you this 2, which I'm going to then flip over as a double card, which I'm going to then flip over that 2. Now, you must be thinking, Gabe, we didn't see this 2 in the beginning. What crack are you smoking? If you caught that before me telling you this, I'm happy you're not smoking crack, and you should know that I'm not either. I'm too underaged. Fucking imbecile. Yes, you were right. It was this too that I brought in. But Gabe, you ask, or if you call me by the proper name I give myself online, but obsidionlizard, you ask. What's the point of the answer to this trick? The point is, you guys are imbeciles and not looking down at the camera, because there's the two of hearts right here in my hand. I never pulled out the two of hearts either. So if we come back down here, there are the 4 twos. Now, Gabe, you may ask, because, you know, why not give this some emphasis and bullshit. Am I right? You obviously did something off camera that didn't make it any good. Obsidionlizard, you may ask. Fuck you. Of course I didn't. I told you, if you watched, there's nothing wrong with these cards. These were completely shuffled. There's nothing wrong with them. These cards are completely shuffled. The only thing that could have ruined these cards is the way they're bent because of the damn intro. They're bent like the katana in the background right now. Look at that shit. That shit's bent. Now that jokes are over and I'm done being a imbecile, I'm going to break this down for you guys, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I am now going to break down how to do a lap dance. I'm kidding, right? First off, yes, while the deck was flung at you guys, I'm sorry for that. That's rude on my part. Just not realizing that. But whatever, fuck it. Well, I did fling cards at you because that was very rude. I'm not going to do that now because I'm not playing 52 pickup. So, what I did do though is I went through. If we flip the cards over, I have the ace that we start with, and then I have 4 twos, and then I have just the normal cards, which haven't been fucked with. So, how this works is we have to get all the cards, right? Now, before I start anything, I always have it so that these cards are on top. And I just hopefully try to get away with it by just having, if the cameraman will get up somewhat close here for this, then, as you see, here's the ace and 4 cards. Now, if we see it from your point of view, whenever I'm holding it, obviously, like, whenever I first did the trick, these fingers right here are hiding that these cards are sticking out. So whenever I go to pull out a card, right, it comes out as though I'm pulling it from right here, when in all honesty, the first card right there is the king. So I remember how I had my cameraman help me out by saying stop. He already knew how to do this trick because he learns from me by watching. He already knew how I did this trick, so, which is why I'm letting him in on this. Which is why I let him say stop. He knew I was pulling from right here, and knew that whenever I grabbed a 2, I pulled it from down a little bit further. But whenever it comes from a point of view of someone who doesn't know that how the trick is being done, what happens is they think that if we can get the attention down here, not back there, no. If from someone like you guys from the beginning, like say you guys still didn't know how I was doing this. Alright, the cameraman fucking with me right now. I swear. But nah. Alright, so if we can get back down to the yeah. So if we show them the perspective of the view for you guys would be I'm grabbing the 2s out from the deck itself, and then I'm just going on with it. And then whenever he says stop, like after 3 cards or so, for whatever reason, he makes me pull out another 2 from that little small endeavor that I have right here, which allows me to just pull it out really easily. And then he makes me drop just another card or 2, right? So stop. It wants me to pull this other 2 out. So whenever I pull that out, I say, alright, that's as much as I'm gonna pull out. As I said, it's all randomized, and there's nothing wrong with the cards. I show them, there's nothing wrong with the cards. I show them both sides, and it's nothing special. I place it down right here. This card has not been touched. These cards have not been touched. I pick up these cards, and I try to finesse it a little bit. I take this card, I throw it back here, and I say, throw it right there. And normally, when you talk to someone, they normally have their eyes on me. So I'm over here just fang-dangling with the cards, like I am right now. I pull out the card. I hope it's not the card that I originally had, which probably is, but I really don't care. It's a 2, right? The one I pulled out is the other black one, which is the spades. So whenever I first pulled it out, what you saw was this card, and then the others were all flipped. So all I do is I finesse it around a little bit. I would say, hey, look, I changed the card. Oh, you ready? Here's another change, because why not? And then I just go on with it, and just make it seem like it's cool and magical, and unicorns, and flying leprechauns giving you free gold. It's actually chocolate, because, you know, gold is a lie. So, that was a really easy, hopefully simple for you guys if you're not under 5 years old, magic trick. I gotta clean all this up now if I throw these cards at you again, which I'm not going to do, hopefully, unless I'm stupid enough. And so that's how you do it. All it takes, like, I'm not kidding. This pack of cards, if I quite literally playing cards, is just 5 and up. That's all it is. It's just a pack of playing cards laying around the house. I picked it up and I said, yeah. So it's really easy. You can do it with any cards. You don't need trick cards. You don't need, I mean, I could always do a rubber band trick for you guys, but I'm not into that shit. But I could always just do any card trick. I will hopefully come out with another card trick soon, but for now, this has been a different experience for you guys. This has definitely been a magical experience for you guys. Haha, no. Alright. But we all can agree and laugh at that. My life's a joke, huh? Anyways, this is obsidionlizard signing off. I hope to see you guys next time.
Can't the fucking stop.